Hey everyone, Neil deGrasse Tyson here. Today we're diving into a topic that's not just close to my heart, but crucial for every single one of us on this planet. Let's talk about climate change. It's not just a buzzword or a trending topic, it's a reality that's shaping our present and will define our future. It's a big deal, right? Like, really big. We're seeing the effects everywhere: extreme weather events, melting glaciers, wildfires that rage uncontrollably. Think cosmic event, but on our own planet. Imagine the impact of a meteor strike, but instead of a one-time event, it's a gradual, relentless change affecting every corner of the globe. We're talking about the future of our home, and it's getting hotter than a jalapeno eating contest in a sauna. But hey, chin up, it's not all doom and gloom. We're not flying blind into this environmental hurricane. We have the tools, the knowledge, and the technology to navigate through this storm. We've got some serious brain power on our side, supercomputers armed with artificial intelligence. These aren't just any computers, they're capable of processing vast amounts of data at lightning speed. Think of them as our climate change crystal ball, but instead of vague prophecies, they give us data-driven predictions. These predictions help us understand what might happen if we continue on our current path, and what changes we need to make to steer towards a more sustainable future. Scientists around the world are working tirelessly, using these advanced tools to create models that predict future climate scenarios. These models are like simulations, allowing us to see potential outcomes based on different variables. And it's not just about predicting doom and gloom, these models also show us the positive impact of taking action, like switching to renewable energy sources, reducing carbon emissions, and protecting our forests and oceans. Communities around the globe are already making strides. From planting trees to organizing cleanup drives, every small action contributes to a larger collective effort. Education plays a crucial role too. By teaching the next generation about the importance of sustainability and the science behind climate change, we're empowering them to make informed decisions and take meaningful action. On a larger scale, international cooperation is key. Global leaders are coming together to forge agreements and set targets for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. It's a collective effort that requires commitment from every nation. So, while the challenge is immense, the potential for positive change is equally vast. With the right tools, knowledge, and collective will, we can steer our planet towards a brighter, more sustainable future. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Remember, the future is in our hands, and together, we can make a difference. Stay curious, stay informed, and let's make this world a better place for generations to come. Remember those giant room-sized computers from old sci-fi movies? Yeah, those things are real now, and they're not just for calculating warp speed or playing 8-bit Space Invaders. We're talking about supercomputers, the heavy lifters of the digital world. These machines are like the Olympic athletes of computation, crunching numbers faster than you can say climate change. We're talking about analyzing massive data sets of weather patterns, ocean currents, and atmospheric conditions, all in the blink of an eye. Now imagine you've got a library the size of Jupiter filled with information about the Earth's climate. This library isn't just any ordinary collection of books and documents, it's a vast, intricate repository of data points, each one holding a piece of the puzzle to understanding our planet's complex climate systems. From temperature readings and humidity levels to wind patterns and ocean currents, the sheer volume of information is staggering. That's a lot of data, right? Imagine trying to make sense of all that information. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is constantly growing, and the needle keeps changing its shape. Scientists and researchers are often overwhelmed by the sheer volume of data they have to process. They have to sift through terabytes of information, looking for patterns and insights that can help us understand and predict climate changes. Even with supercomputers, making sense of it all would take longer than waiting for your internet to reconnect during a Netflix binge. These powerful machines can process vast amounts of data, but the complexity and volume of climate data can still be overwhelming. It's like trying to watch a high-definition movie on a dial-up connection. The data keeps coming, but making sense of it in real time is a monumental challenge. That's where AI comes in. Artificial intelligence, or AI, is like a supercharged assistant that can help us make sense of the data deluge. It can analyze vast amounts of information quickly and efficiently, identifying patterns and trends that would take humans years to uncover. AI can process data at lightning speed, making connections and drawing conclusions that would be impossible for even the most advanced supercomputers alone. It's like giving our supercomputers a turbocharged brain boost. With AI, these machines can think and learn, adapting to new information and improving their predictions over time. This combination of raw computing power and intelligent analysis is revolutionizing the way we understand and respond to climate data. It's like upgrading from a bicycle to a rocket ship, allowing us to explore new frontiers of knowledge and insight. AI can sift through mountains of data, spot patterns, and make predictions with an accuracy that would make even your most meticulous friend say, "Wow, that's impressive." By leveraging the power of AI, we can turn the overwhelming flood of climate data into actionable insights. These insights can help us make better decisions, from predicting extreme weather events to developing strategies for mitigating climate change. In essence, AI is transforming the way we interact with data, turning a deluge of information into a powerful tool for understanding and protecting our planet. Remember those times you checked the weather app and thought, nah, it won't rain, only to get caught in a downpour? Yeah, predicting the weather can be tricky. But what if we could predict droughts, not just for tomorrow, but for months or even years in advance? With AI-powered climate models, we're getting better at just that. By analyzing historical climate data and current conditions, AI can help us anticipate droughts, giving farmers, water managers, and entire communities time to prepare. Section 5. Feeling the heat, forecasting temperature rises and their impacts. Let's face it, the planet's running a bit of a fever. Global temperatures are rising, and it's not just because we're all using energy-saving light bulbs, but how much hotter will it get, and what will be the consequences? AI is helping us answer these burning questions. By simulating different climate scenarios, we can get a glimpse into the future, from rising sea levels threatening coastal cities, to shifts in weather patterns affecting agriculture. Section 6. From reactive to proactive AI's role in climate change mitigation. For too long, our approach to climate change has been like trying to put out a fire with a teaspoon. We've been overwhelmed by the magnitude of the problem, often feeling helpless in the face of natural disasters and extreme weather events. Our traditional methods have been insufficient, and the urgency to find more effective solutions has never been greater. We've been reacting to crises instead of preventing them. Floods, hurricanes, wildfires, and other catastrophic events have forced us into a cycle of constant recovery. This reactive approach has not only been costly but also unsustainable in the long run. The need for a paradigm shift is evident, but with AI we can shift from a reactive to a proactive stance. AI technology allows us to analyze vast amounts of climate data, identify patterns, and predict future events with remarkable accuracy. This means we can take preemptive actions to mitigate the impact of climate change before it spirals out of control. Imagine a world where we can anticipate and mitigate the worst effects of climate change before they even happen. Advanced weather prediction models powered by AI can provide early warnings for extreme weather events, giving communities the time they need to prepare and respond effectively. Satellite imagery and climate pattern analysis can help us understand the changing dynamics of our planet in real time. That's the power of AI. It transforms raw data into actionable insights, enabling us to make informed decisions that can save lives and protect our environment. By leveraging AI, we can develop more resilient infrastructure, optimize resource management, and implement sustainable practices that reduce our carbon footprint. It's like having a crystal ball, but instead of just seeing the future, we can actually change it. AI empowers us to not only foresee potential challenges, but also to devise strategies that can alter the course of events. This proactive approach is our best hope for combating climate change and ensuring a sustainable future for generations to come. Section 7. The future is now AI-powered early warning systems. Remember those disaster movies where an asteroid is about to hit Earth, and everyone's running around in a panic? Yeah, let's not let that happen with climate change. We need early warning systems, and we need them now. AI can be our eyes and ears on the ground, analyzing data from satellites, weather stations, and even social media to detect early signs of climate-related disasters like floods, wildfires, and heat waves. Section 8. Beyond predictions, AI's role in climate change solutions. Predicting the future is great, but what about changing it? AI isn't just about forecasting doom and gloom. It can also help us find solutions to the climate crisis. From optimizing energy grids to developing new materials for carbon capture, AI is already playing a key role in the fight against climate change. It's like having a whole team of geniuses working around the clock to save the planet. Section 9. A call to action embracing AI for a sustainable future. Look, we're all in this together. Climate change is a global challenge that requires a global response. And AI is one of the most powerful tools we have in our arsenal. So let's embrace the power of AI and use it to create a more sustainable future for ourselves and for generations to come. Because when it comes to climate change, the future is not something that happens to us, it's something we create.